Okay, we are live for our Detroit Tigers franchise live stream in MLB 13, the show. And I haven't even played this in a long time, so I don't even know where we're at. We are still in April, and I think I played 2 games, the opening day game and the opening home game. So we got Toronto up next for 3. I think we'll play this one here against Toronto, and hopefully we can get one more in. If we have to sim some innings, we'll go ahead and do that. This stream is probably going to last till about 5 o'clock. Then I have to get ready for some softball tonight. Big games tonight in softball. So we will go ahead and get into this game right now. Let me first go ahead and tweet this out. Share the stream. The more the merrier here. I am recording this also on my Elgato Game Capture HD, so this will be uploaded to YouTube hopefully later tonight or tomorrow. So go ahead and share the stream. Let's get some people in here. And if you have any suggestions on what moves I should make with the Tigers, go ahead and let me know. I don't know a whole bunch about baseball as far as the managerial aspects of it, so if you got any suggestions, let me know. Here we go. Let's see. Let me tweet this out real quick. Okay, and there's that. So we will go ahead and get this game started. Looks like we got Anibal Sanchez here facing off against Josh Johnson in this game. It's a home game. We'll go ahead and look at the games for today. And this is a 1:05 start for us, so we're going to go ahead and play this game. Get this game started. So let me go ahead, and what I'll do is I'll talk about my thoughts on the PS4 and Xbox One. They both, Sony and Microsoft, both had their press conferences yesterday at E3. Obviously, we know who the winner is from, the responses from the majority of people, is the PS4, and Sony won because they have come out and undercut Sony on price. And well, it came out today that they're going to leave as far as used games, they're going to leave that up to the publisher, but more than likely the publisher's going to allow games to be sold by third parties once you're done with it. So I have pre-ordered a PS4. Will probably not end up getting it though.
Pre-game warm-ups just about complete in Motown. It's the Blue Jays and the Tigers.
Right now,
next.
I'm happy with the PS3 and the Xbox 360 right now. And last time
from
when
the home of the reigning AL champs, we're at Comerica Park in downtown Detroit. Today, the opener of this 3-game set between the Toronto Blue Jays and the defending American League champions, the Detroit Tigers.
I don't want it because of Madden 25, because I already have it on the 360. So
Matt Vasgersian with you for another edition of Tigers Baseball here on the show. Joined as always by Eric Harros and Steve Lyons. Steve, 2 right-handers getting the call here in the opener.
Besides a few
well, you're looking at 2 guys here getting their second opportunity here this year. Mixed results, as you can see in their first turn. I was impressed with both systems. It's just that, and I can see the reason for the $100 difference in price on the Xbox One, because you're getting the Kinect with it. But
there's so many other downsides to it, having to connect once a day to the internet.
We'll hear plenty more from the guys moving forward, but before we do, let's bring in a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Toronto Blue Jays.
Microsoft
they'll line themselves up like this here this afternoon.
So
they'll go to work against this fellow right here. Signed a big deal in the offseason, the Venezuelan-born right-hander Anibal Sanchez.
And as far as everything else, EA, not much from EA on Madden 25 Next Gen there. I mean, that wasn't finished footage, but it was actual game footage, and, you know, the graphics look good and stuff, but, you know, until you actually get the finalized game, you just never know what it's going to be like. I've got high hopes for Madden 25.
First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Go ahead and... Oh, fouled that one
and this will be fouled away.
And the audio is probably lagging just a bit behind the...
First pitch, 107.
Behind the gameplay. Nothing I can do about that I know of. So
just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Excuse me. So we got an 0-2 count here. 48 degrees, partly cloudy. Strike him out. No, foul
just
ball.
Got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Ooh, another foul, man.
Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again.
Out.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Pitch here fouled away.
Foul ball, man. It's got to be, what, almost a 10 pitch at bat?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
NCAA 14. He's excited
and
for
a
that
tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard to the right.
I'm working really hard to wrap up Doug Wilson Road to Glory. I'm trying to get 3 episodes a week out. I've got another one already set to go. Which will probably up
and this is
either
fouled back and out of play.
Or Thursday.
Ready with another 2-2.
We're almost done with his sophomore year, so we got 2 more years to go.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Man, this guy was
in the air to straightaway center field.
Finally got
Jackson will take care of this one, and Reyes is retired to open up the ballgame. So the leadoff man set down here in Game 1.
Doug Wilson
and with
wrapped
that,
up before
let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Tigers. It's brought to us by the folks at Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic.
And edited and everything. So
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season.
I will be making a video announcing my dynasty and my franchise for Madden 25.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike
said
one.
Madden 25 franchise. It's going to be Detroit Lions. They're my favorite team, so I decided this year is the year I want to do that one.
Top of the first, just underway here in Motown. Fouled straight back.
So I'll just make a video announcing both. I'm not going to tell you what NCAA 14 Dynasty is, but we will. I will announce that in a couple weeks probably.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Pitches, tell you that. We get him out on this ball. No.
And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Game and where they want me to throw.
Got him.
Got him on the high one.
This guy on the mound had no shortage of teams looking at him as a free agent in the offseason, but in the end, he decided that this was a place he wanted to stay in. I think both parties are very happy he's back.
2-4 to start the season. Check swing.
Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one.
Play here. I want to Verlander.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And even though it's still the first inning, you can already tell he's going to be a force out there on the mound. He's got that glare in his eyes.
On YouTube.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning.
I just hit 100 subs today on YouTube.
So not much happening here in the top half of the first. The Tigers coming up. No score.
I've added 80 subs. So I've been doing really good on that.
A look at the starting lineup for the Tigers there is presented by their manager, Jim
Leland. The main focus on the channel is going to be football, Madden, and NCAA. Those will be my edited series. And then I like all the other sports. I like golf. I like baseball. Not too much into hockey since
behind
him
defensively,
Genesis,
the Blue Jays take the field like so.
What else is there? Basketball. I kind of like basketball. I'm not really that good at that game to even live stream it, to tell you the truth. Not even worth it. But so I'd like to continue doing these live streams of the baseball, the road to the show, and the Tigers franchise here. We need to get this one going.
Here comes Austin Jackson as he'll step up to get things kicked off in the bottom of the first.
See how good I can do on hitting. Since I haven't played this game in over a week and haven't played the franchise.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he got me on that.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
And now on 0-2, I think you got to be wary of that changeup. This is where he likes to throw
a really crappy pitch.
Now the pitch.
I decide to swing.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good changeup right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
You get a crappy one. Kinda. What did I?
And did he hold up in time?
I figured I did. I hit the
look
button
down, and yes, he went around. It's strike 3.
Not what I wanted to do. I'm not. Oh.
And we'll take a look at the reaction here in show motion, and you can see him immediately go to first and say, oh, yeah, he went around. Sure enough, he got the answer he was hoping for.
You want to get through 2 games before.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
On my swing, and that's the same thing in real life. I'm a lefty, and you can basically play me right field most of the time, and that's where I'm going to hit it.
And that's cut on and missed by Hunter as he falls behind 0-2 now.
It's not bode well if you're
wearing guys out with that two-seam fastball. I don't care if it's inside, outside, he's really hitting his spots well.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Yeah, make it back-to-back strikeouts here to start the inning.
So
much for the top of the lineup setting the table.
He's got 3 RBIs and 1 home run. Not tearing it up as much as he is in real life, tell you that.
And this is hit well towards the hole.
There you go.
And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit.
Next up, we're going to have Prince Fielder.
Prince Fielder will stand in. He is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April.
Maybe because of that.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length.
I think I do because I'm not good at that either. So, we'll see what we can do here on the 0-1 count. Should never swung that first pitch. That one was
he took a big swing there as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory at first. And over near the on-deck circle, he puts this away, and the inning is over. Tigers come up empty in the first. We've played an inning at Comerica Park.
We'll pitch through this inning and then probably...
Edwin Encarnacion will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training as he has really struggled in the early going.
Let's go ahead and bat through the lineup, and then we will go ahead and sim.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit.
So, okay.
Well, even when you keep him in the ballpark,
he
can be trouble.
Okay on this.
Here he's right on this pitch, and he's supposed to into left field for a solid single.
Because I can't get this to...
Adam Lind will stand in here, 1 for 4 in Sunday's ball game.
So I bring down the iMac. I don't know how many of you are technology fans, but I have a separate channel where I review technology.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Apple
has a look now. The pitch
and that new
called
MacBook,
strike at the knees.
Pro.
Evens the count at 1-1.
That thing looks sweet, even though it looks like a trash can and many other things. It does look pretty sweet.
And he didn't quite get all of it as this is lifted in the air out towards left center. Jackson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Well, this guy is a joy to watch out there in center field. He's got those long strides that allow him to close on the ball quickly, and he's able to track this one down and put it away.
Melky Cabrera will stand in. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
This guy's got 999 career hits.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only 1 away.
Unfreaking believable.
And we're being told in our headsets that right there is career hit number 1,000 for him. And the fans are seeing it on the scoreboard as well, so he'll want to hang on to that baseball. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and stepping in the right-handed bat of third baseman Brett Lowry. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Jackson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
And barely.
They won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone.
2 outs, so we don't got to worry about.
Colby Rasmus digs in at the plate.
Base hit now, so Colby Rasmus is up.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Aim these pitches, if I'm perfect, still not going to.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
And after that call, you know he's got to be turning around to say something like, hey, you know what? This guy doesn't need any help.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1-2.
Ooh, he's chasing that one.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He'll try again, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Now, fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
Left 2 on that.
So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0.
The next Broncos franchise video done. Well,
Victor Martinez will take his first cuts now. 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday.
I had them all recorded. I had it recorded on Friday and should have had it edited, but I got lazy, and it should have been up today.
First pitch on its way from Johnson.
Live stream today.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Which means this next pitch will probably be not as good, and I'll swing, and it'll be 0-2.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
It's just so hard to sit curveball when the pitch before is 96. It's almost something where you sit on one pitch because you can't cover both of them.
That one could have been either way.
And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2.
Okay. I might need to lower the difficulty on this game.
Now the pitch.
That's how bad I am.
To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again.
Jeez.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
That's real nice.
Oh, just an excellent sequence on the mound that time, and we're going to run you right back through it right here on Show Track. Now, you're going to notice as the dots come up, the trend, pretty evident. Everything's going to be down around the knees or lower. Now, the more you can stay out of any guy's wheelhouse, the better off you're going to be, and it worked perfectly right here.
Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. There to take it is Bonifacio. Throw on to first, and Johnson's keeping these bats at bay here. Quickly 2 away.
Johnny Peralta
will get his first opportunity now. 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That one killed me.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
But I hit it.
And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out.
Oh, man.
3 up, 3 down for Detroit.
I think I need to get into the settings here.
With Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian here as J.P. Arencibia settles in to get things started here in the inning for Toronto.
I'm on veteran, that's why. I'm going to go to rookie. I don't know what.
Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
See what's on Twitter. E3 Booth. I wonder if they have a playable version of Madden 25 on the 360. E3. I think they usually do.
Now a slider hit pretty well, but he might have got under it just a bit as this is out toward deep center. 1 away here to begin the third.
Out of the inning.
Well, we all know it here in Detroit. It's a big ballpark. 420 out there to dead center. So he's got plenty of room to range back there and just put it away. Well, he just hit that to the wrong part of the ballpark.
Jose Reyes will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
And with his speed, you got to expect a challenge fastball right here because you don't want to run the risk of putting him on base.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Wow, he is spotting that fastball on a dime here early on.
Tigers lost last night 3-2. Miguel Cabrera hit a 2-run home run.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. That's hit sharply past the mound and on into center field for a one-out single.
1 on, 1 out.
And he continues to hit the ball well, as that'll push his hitting streak up to 7 games now. Emilio Bonifacio will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time.
7-game hitting streak. Oh, man, long day at work.
This is bounced sharply and right through the opening on the right side. It's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with 1 man out.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
Jose Bautista comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Reyes leads from second. Here's the pitch. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
And now 3-1 here, and if this is a borderline pitch here, you got to let it go. This has to be in a perfect spot if you're going to hack.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Was not that
well, we knew he had to work carefully with the runner in scoring position, but I don't think a walk was what he had in mind. That's going to make things just a little trickier now with the bases loaded.
Edwin Encarnacion is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
Well, not really how you want to start the next guy after a walk. That pitch isn't even close.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And not in time as the second run scores.
Dang it.
Adam Lind will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Too easy.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
Well, you know, 3 straight hits are bad enough, but now he's making things even worse by falling behind the next guy.
That should be a freaking strike.
Looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Another run in, and they're up 3-0.
Boy, and when your ace is on the mound, this is exactly what you want to do offensively. Get him some early runs, hopefully take the life right out of this crowd. Things are looking good for him early.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Please.
Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Peralta for 1. Back to fielder, but it's a bit too late as they just get the 1. Brett Lowry will try it again. He flew out his first time. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and 2 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Blue Jays on top, 3-0.
Probably have to have this game done.
Alex Avila will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season.
Go to the next game.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Where they throw a meatball right down the middle every time in the first.
Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
We got a 1-1 count. Come on, Alex Avila.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Reached. Timing too early. Way early. There's a good hit.
And this is in the air now for Rasmus out in center. 1 down.
That's probably one of the best hits I've had today. Or best contact I've had today besides
Omar Infante will stand in, and you can see that early season average up into the high 300s now.
Okay.
First pitch coming.
Think of his name. Ooh, that
Here's
one's up
a
the middle.
hard hit ball back up the middle.
Shortstop's going to grab that one.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Who was that? Infante. That was Infante.
Well, I think you got away with one right there. I mean, this is a fastball right down the middle. And he just smokes this ball, too. But unfortunately, he hits it right at someone. So it becomes a fairly easy out.
Game.
Here's the first pitch to him. Austin Jackson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Nothing going here.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. And there is Colby Rasmus now. As mentioned, he'll lead things off to kick off the 4th.
Next full inning, see what happens here. They're going to score, aren't they? Yes, they scored 2. 3. 5. And this is what I've heard happen when you do this. When you do this fast forward, you give up a ton of runs every time. Looks like it's true.
Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5.
Go ahead.
J.P. Arancibia will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
We'll go ahead and fast forward to inning 7. So that'll be 3 we played, 3 we simmed, and we'll play the last 3. Even the computer can't get me any runs. At least we're not giving up any. We're only down 8-0.
Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Brett Lowry will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Smiley's in the game. Way to make that decision. I don't want to.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That strikeout there.
Pretty good work out of the bullpen, as you see there. He got called in much earlier than I'm sure he expected, but he's given him a real lift so far.
Colby Rasmus will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First pitch coming. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Well, a couple of good swings back-to-back, but nothing at all to show for it.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. J.P. Arancibia will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And he takes ball 1.
Yeah, and coming right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he goes the other way with it. Hit well, but this is a foul ball.
Pay attention to this game.
Fouled back. 8 runs on 12 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Full count now, 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Now a swing and a ground ball.
Right to Cabrera.
Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Bottom half of the inning here in Detroit. Get up.
Oh, that's the inning. I didn't realize that was the inning already.
Victor Martinez will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Who's that, Martinez?
And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center.
Oh,
and Rasmus is there to put this ball away for route number 1.
Stink.
Yeah, doesn't look like much has changed here to start this inning either. That's 8 in a row now he's set down.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance.
Yes, off the foul pole. That's a home run, baby.
Off the foul pole for a home run.
Finally. Got on the board with a home run.
Solo home run for
and
Andy
I hit
Gertz.
It, yes.
And they're now
so
on
it's a
the
true
board,
home run.
Still well behind.
I like that one. Good. Move this mic here. Okay. Hopefully that makes the audio better. Okay, good home run, Dirks. Too bad we just need
Johnny
two,
Peralta will stand in now.
slams.
He's struck out and
Peralta's
flied out.
now.
0 for 2 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Now he's going to get a visit from his catcher just to make sure he's all right. But you know, this might actually be more of a stall tactic here. I mean, his pitch count, it's starting to get up there. So this might just be to buy a little time for that bullpen.
And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit.
Back-to-back home
hey,
runs,
don't write
baby.
these guys off just yet.
Now
it's
this
a
game's
home
getting
run.
interesting. Finally, some good hits going on here.
So a solo shot here for
Back-to-back
Johnny
home
Peralta.
runs.
And this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
I wonder if that's because I made the hitting on easy, but I don't know. I don't really care. Tell you the truth. Do not care.
If these guys want to repeat as division
Boom.
champs, they're going to need a big year out of this fella right here. And he gets himself off to a good start with his first home run of the year.
That was just over the fence, it looks like. Left field.
Alex Avila will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now.
Three. Is he going to get there?
The relay.
He does.
Laurie's
Safe with a
tag,
triple.
Not in
Back-to-back
time.
home
He's
runs,
in there
then
with
a
a
triple. This is an awesome inning here.
First triple for him on the young
How many outs
season.
do I have?
You could tell.
I
He
have
had it on his mind
one
from the
out.
start that it was going to be 3 bases.
Fonte? I don't know, but let's get this inning going. Keep it going, baby.
Now a swing and a
Ooh,
hard
there's
hit
a nice
ball to
one.
short.
Get a run in, at least there. It's going to be an out. But
In time
to
to first, and there are 2 away.
Now it's 8-3. So 3 runs this inning. Not bad.
This
2
late in the
outs.
game, no
And
sense in
Austin
taking
Jackson
a chance
is
trying to
up.
cut down that guy at the
It's the
plate.
heart of the order,
So they'll
baby.
be pretty
The
happy
leadoff
just
man.
to trade the run
So we can
for
get
the
him
out.
on. We should have a good shot.
First offering on the way. Austin Jackson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes with the slider there, but this is lined into left field. A base hit.
Now we got Martinez up. Or no, Torrey Hunter's up.
Huh. And sometimes it's nice when you don't hit it on the sweet spot.
Look at this base
If
hit.
he hits this any harder,
He reached out
that's
for
right in
that
the left
one,
fielder's glove.
right over the shortstop.
Instead, he drops it right in front of him.
Nice hit.
Torrey Hunter will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. He'll look at Jackson, and now here it comes.
You're gonna check it
And
again.
he checks
Oh, are you
his
kidding me?
swing.
No
Did he
way
go
I went
around?
that time.
Yes, says the
I
first
checked
base
it.
umpire. Strike 2.
I don't like that. Trouble. It's an 0-2 count here.
And he
Really?
struck
Down the
him
middle
out.
and you
His
missed it,
7th of
Torrey?
the ball
What the
game, and
heck?
that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Tigers 3. Jose Reyes will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
You go. This guy's pitched a lot.
Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
Show you your pitch, because how are you supposed to remember that?
In there, strike 1.
Oh,
now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That is good. And I wasn't paying again, so I don't know the pitch.
Now a swing and a chance for Fielder over at first. And the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first out.
Well, he really bunched him up on that two-seam fastball right there. That's not a very confident swing either, and the result, just an easy ground ball.
What do we got?
Emilio Bonifacio will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
I wasn't paying attention again.
Now here's the first pitch.
Where they want this.
And he lays off a
Strike
pitch
anyway,
in there for
that's
the first
okay.
strike.
We got the strike, baby. We got the strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Okay, this time I saw it before it went away.
Infante now at second. Throw on to Fielder for out number 2. Jose Bautista will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Not paying attention. I think it was right here.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he didn't miss that by much. It's popped way up on the infield, and I mean way up there. And Peralta will make the catch to retire the side.
Going in the bottom of the 8th.
Blue Jays go down in order, but they lead it by a count of 8-3.
Runs back. Hopefully, we'll see.
Miguel Cabrera will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Got to be a good sign. See what we can do here with Miguel Cabrera. Oh, that one's right down the middle.
First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single.
Here. The base hit. Now Prince Fielder.
And here's a case on the mound where he's trying to sneak a first pitch fastball by him, but he was having none of that at the plate. He just sends it right back where it came from.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length.
Oh, I should not have swung at that.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play.
See if they show a replay of that one. No? Wow.
Victor Martinez will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
Victor Martinez can do for us. And something up in the strike zone. Ooh, that was...
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
That was definitely foul. Early and solid kind.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
The bases will be loaded.
Andy Dirks will stand
Dirks. In their home run, baby. Bring us within 3. Oh, man.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like that pitch. I was just really early on it. Very early. Otherwise, I would like that pitch.
From the stretch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away.
I'm going to advance the runner, but I'm going to get the strike on it, I think. They're going to give me a strike on it.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Oh, maybe not.
And this inning was going nowhere. All of a sudden, though, it's changed dramatically. A base hit, a wild pitch. Just like that, there's a runner in scoring position.
There you go. Is that gone?
Hit in the air
that one's
gone.
Right 2 home runs for Dirks, baby.
Carry to it, and it is out of here.
Now we're within 3. Man, baby, Dirks is tearing it up in this game.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as it's now an 8-5 ball game.
Tearing it up today to bring us back within 3. So those 5 runs when we simmed really hurt us. Otherwise, we would be winning. And we have someone in the chat or in the stream finally.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it,
Dirks
and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
I think. Oh, yeah, that was way back there, about 15 rows deep.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And that's going to mark the end of the afternoon for Josh Johnson.
That was a starter, man. He was still in there.
He'll leave after an up-and-down 7 2/3 innings, but he stands to be the winning pitcher should this score hold up. Sergio Santos will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8.
From Pasta Padre on Twitter. 1 full game of Madden in, and I really like the feel of it. A bit slowed down, physics cleaned up, running game really satisfying. That's good, because the running game and the blocking.
Johnny Peralta will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
So there's a 389-foot home run by Dirks.
And that's off his leg on the mound.
Are we going to make this to first? No.
But they'll get the out at first anyway. And that, rather bizarrely, will end the inning. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this 2-run home run.
We lost.
On to the 9th inning now from the great state of Michigan. It's the Blue Jays 8. Edwin Encarnacion will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th.
Okay, let's bullpen. We're gonna bring in. He's ready, so we're gonna put him in the game.
Phil Koch will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Edwin Encarnacion. We'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far.
Okay, we need to keep him scoreless. He's only down by 3.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Cabrera. Got it.
And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number 1.
Okay, how long have we been going for? Almost an hour now. We got 1 game down almost. So that's good.
Adam Lind will step in. 1 for 4 in the ball game. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1.
Okay.
1 out, nobody on.
People in the chat finally. Alex, 11245. How are you doing today? I don't pay attention to the game.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. That's still on his mind.
Strike him out here. Strike out. Yes,
now
we
a
got
swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the 2nd out.
And at this point in the game, your defenders will love you for this. He's been able to pick up the first 2 outs of the inning here on just 4 pitches.
I wasn't paying attention again. Oh, well.
Melky Cabrera is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The next pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
A little low on that one. Surprising.
Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Yeah, and it's hard to look for a changeup there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
Here's the 2-2 offering. And he
Strike
struck him out,
baby.
so a good pitch there. And now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Nothing further in the Toronto ninth. It's last chance time for the Tigers. They'll need 3 to tie. It's an 8-5 ball game.
And Jackson, so we need to really get these guys
Casey
on.
Jansen
So
is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Martinez, even though they really haven't been our hot hitters today.
Alex Avila will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Runs. This guy's got a triple on the day. So he's got a hot hitter today too, with a triple.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
I don't like that call.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Ooh, is that
now a swing on 0-1 and a chance for Reyes at short.
Dang it.
Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down.
Hopefully we can get some footage from Madden 25 at E3.
Omar Infante will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Pasta Padre. So, okay, we got Infante up. We need to get on base, man.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Wasn't even paying attention on that one. Luckily, it was a ball.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Inside pitches. We fouled that one away. This is not.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out.
Keep this game going. Need to get on.
Austin Jackson
2 for 4,
is the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. Swing and a hard hit grounder.
Oh, that is fair down the third base line. That's going to get a double, I think.
It's a fair ball.
He's going for 2. Is he going to get in there? Yes, he will get in there safe with a double down the third base line. That's awesome. We got Torrey Hunter up next.
Yeah, no hesitation.
We're 1 away from the tying run.
Camera directly on him. But once this gets down the line, he's thinking 2 right out of the box, and he's able to beat the throw
Look
to
at that
second.
hit
Leg
right
out
down
double.
the third base line. That is awesome. I was hoping and praying that they were not going to get third baseman wasn't going to get that one.
Torrey Hunter will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot
0 for 4 on the day,
the 2-out double.
Not a good sign, but let's see what you can do. You're a good contact hitter, so we should be able to get it.
A lead by Jackson at second, and now the pitch.
Ooh, and they beat him.
And
yes,
look out,
that's going to set up Miguel Cabrera.
Ouch, bang.
And this might be just what the crowd needs to get off their hands a little bit. Last thing you want to do on the mound is hit a guy and have the crowd come to life against you.
That is not what you want to do in this situation. You do not want to bean Torrey Hunter to bring up Miguel
Big spot
Cabrera.
here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And there you go, the Tigers mascot warming up the crowd for this at bat. What can Cabrera do?
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Takes a strike.
And he just gets a piece
man,
there as
it's
this
not
is
good.
chopped foul.
0-2 count, not good. And he struck him out. Oh, that's not the way
they were
to
able
end
to
this
get the
game.
possible tying
When he
run
has
to
a
the
shot to
plate,
hit a
but
home run
could
and
not
tie it.
cash in.
Yeah, and that's a good job to come right out here and set the tempo for this series as they finish off a good road victory here in Game 1.
Oh, man, I almost had the comeback there. Oh, well, on to the next game. One more game we're going to get in today. Hopefully, we should be able to get one in. Looks like more from Pasta Padre on Madden 25 saw good things in O-line blocking, DBs playing and picking off the ball naturally, pocket collapsing, zone read fun. Good signs at this point. So it looks like it's some pretty good news from E3 on Madden 25. That's good. That is good.
And the brightest star for the Blue Jays this afternoon was this fellow right here, Edwin Encarnacion.
So who do you guys got in
snapshot
Game
of that.
3 tonight?
He's our top player of the game.
Spurs.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that brings us to the conclusion in this one. For EK Psycho and the rest of our crew, this is Matt Vass.
Spurs. I don't know. I'm probably going for the Heat. I really don't care who wins, to tell you the truth, but since I'm a LeBron fan, I guess I'll go with the Heat. No, I just don't care, really. Okay. Verlander's going to go against the A's. We're going to go ahead and sim every game up till this one. I don't know what's happening. What? Really, we're first in batting, 12th in pitching, 21st in defense, first overall. Omar Fan has been unstoppable, sitting down towards. Really? I guess we can try to. Okay. I didn't even know they gave you tips, but I'll take it. Well, let's see. What do I got? I got shortstop, second base. Hold on. I guess they want to replace Torrey. No, what do we got? They're scoring my whole lineup. No, hold on. We got Lone Sun. No. Here, hold on. No, I don't want to do that. Well, hold on. No, we're gonna put that back in there. Peralta, shortstop. So Verlander is 0 for 1 in the season, 6.7. Oh, that's not good. Holy cow, that's not good. Did you hear about Tim Tebow playing for the Patriots? Yes, I did. I still don't understand why Tebow doesn't frickin'. I know he wants to be a quarterback, and that's cool and all, but he'd be so much better going to a different position, tight end. If you're really about playing football, you should be up
closing
to playing
in
whatever.
On first pitch
I guess
in
they signed him
Oakland.
to play
The
the
Tigers
backup,
and the A's. Next,
Tom Brady, which I don't know. I think he's gotten somewhat of a raw deal, but
it's time for baseball from the Bay Area as
MLB
The Show welcomes you to the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Tigers and their opponents from that memorable 5-game AL Division Series, the Oakland A's. Welcome in, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you this early season matchup.
Get some wins.
Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's focus first on the two starters that get the ball here this afternoon.
Yeah, here's a couple of guys making their third starts of this young season. And by now, you got to figure that they should be all stretched out and ready to work deep into a ball game if they can.
All right, Steve, thanks. We'll hear from EK momentarily, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers as the defending AL champs line up like this. They'll go to work against one of many young pitchers the A's rode to the 2012 AL West title, the hard-throwing right-hander Jared Parker. Austin Jackson will dig in here, and he'll do so with the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
He did save it, so we're good to go. Austin Jackson's up to lead off to start this game.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
First pitch, 107.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
I told you, I'm not good at this game.
Now a ball hit hard
base
towards
hit.
center.
Ooh, is that gonna get? That's gonna get to the gap. That's gonna be a double, baby.
Right out of the chute
today. Way to lead off. That was a good. I can't believe they gave such a good pitch on an 0-2
And he
count.
will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, nice way to lead off this game. Maybe we can get a win.
Omar Infante will get his first opportunity now, and you can see that average pushing up near 350 to start things out.
We got up now. This is
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. For Jackson, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year.
Jackson's 6th double of the year already.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Chopped down the third base line. Foul, says the third base umpire.
Is my audio loud enough? I guess I should ask that now. Someone
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
That's a strikeout. Looking.
So with 1 on and 1 out now, let's take a look now at how the A's will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic, the official uniform of Major League Baseball. Miguel Cabrera will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game in which the team could muster all of 1 run. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Oh,
and a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. He got a lot of this one, and this one is gone.
Yeah.
A two-run home run for Miguel Cabrera, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
Good way to start this game. Is that his first home run of the year, or is that his second? Wheelin's liking that one. Boom!
Kind of a gift in location, and this is the wrong guy
right down
to be giving gifts to.
Almost, basically.
You see the location on show track?
How far was
way too much of the plate there. You're not going to get away with that too many times. That's for sure.
Prince Fielder will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season.
It's the second of the year. You get out of your slump.
In there at the knees, strike one.
Well, there's the location you want right there. If that ball gets hit, it's going to be on the ground.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
That one. Ooh, almost hit the... Is that where they have the bullpen at? Really? 0-2 count, not good. Ooh, foul.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Man, his slump continues.
Throw to first and plenty of time to get Fielder for out number 2.
Well, that's good. Everything pasta Padre that I told you guys about from E3 for Madden 25.
Victor Martinez
current
will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left.
Current gen, which is the one I'll be having. Okay, who's up? Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, there's a base
First
hit.
pitch is a fastball that's shot right back up the middle and on into center field for a base hit.
Ooh, they're coming out to talk to him already.
Anytime you get a first inning visit from your pitching coach,
taking him out?
Something ain't working out there. You know, here's what he's saying. Look, we need you to figure this out. We need some innings out of you here. Let's go.
Andy Dirks will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Last time we played, you had 2 home runs.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. A flip comes to Weeks at the bag, and that ends the inning. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first at the Coliseum, and it's now 2-0 Tigers. There you see the starting lineup for Oakland now. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, there you see the numbers for one of the very best starters in the game, all-star right-hander Justin Verlander.
skip this.
And a quick look now at the defensive alignment behind him for Detroit.
Defense here.
Here's the center fielder, Coco Crisp, to get us started in the home half of inning number 1. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
See how fast this game goes. I try not to
off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And with his speed, you got to expect a challenge fastball right here because you don't want to run the risk of putting him on base.
Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field.
Dirk's going to get it.
Dirks has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Well, and here you see the numbers from the last time he took the hill. He was the losing pitcher in that one. He allowed 4 runs, as you can see right there. Maybe not his best effort, but certainly something that can be improved upon.
Jamal Weeks will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Cold, strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
And after that call, you know he's got to be turning around to say something like, hey, you know what? This guy doesn't need any help.
Got him there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
In the dirt.
All right, guys, we're going to check this sequence out again on ShowTrack, but I can guarantee you he doesn't want to see it again. He's got this thing all backwards up there. He looks at the first 2 pitches. Those are pitches he probably should have swung at.
Really
and then he swings at a pitch that's nowhere close.
Need as a closer, that could be one thing. You guys suggestions?
Cespedes will get his first opportunity now with 2 away, and the base is empty here in the home half of the first.
I like baseball. I like the Tigers. But I don't know much about the players, so I wouldn't even know who to trade for unless it's a superstar.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Let me know, and I'll take them into consideration. I don't think I see anything happening in our lineup as far as trades I need to make. So maybe something with the bullpen I can do.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on.
I like to be realistic, and I don't see him trading for
a change-up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
So, actually 3, because you can count Verlander in there, so they got enough high-profile players.
Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Talent.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move to the second inning here in Oakland. The Tigers lead it 2-0. Ramon Santiago leads things off now in the top half of the second. Here's the first offering. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
What starting pitcher do you think I should trade for?
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The pitch. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away.
What starting pitcher do you think I should trade for? Jose Fernandez. Again, I don't know baseball. I don't know the players that much. Who is that?
Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. There to take it is Coco, and that's out number one.
One thing you can already pick up on in these first couple innings is that he's leaving the ball up more often than he should. It's already hurt him once on that home run, and
I'll have to check him out.
That's an out. That ball was hit pretty darn well.
Might have to make a trade. I don't know who I'd trade though.
Alex Avila will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Torrey Hunter will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Well, much better here in the second inning. To me, he looked a little bit tentative early on. It's starting to look like he's finding the rhythm now.
So I'm still learning the game. But I'll look into that one. Who do you suggest I trade for him?
Oh, he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. So it's a solo home run for Torrey Hunter, number 299 in his career. And the Tigers take a 3-0 lead.
Well, with 2 outs and nobody on,
394 feet.
You've got power. Hey, you go for it. I mean, he just keeps those hands high, drives right on through the baseball, full extension. That ball ain't coming back.
Austin Jackson will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Is this Austin Jackson's up?
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Probably his best located pitch so far.
Yeah, I don't even know how
right on the outside corner, and that's the spot he's going to need to start finding.
I haven't even played it that much, so I'll have to see what they need.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Now 0-2, you got to be wary of that changeup. This is where he likes to throw it, and it doesn't always have to be a strike.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
Ooh,
and
man,
this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but foul. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over.
Oh, well, we had a run with a home run.
Tigers get a run thanks to Torrey Hunter. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 3-0 Tigers.
Ooh, is that upper deck?
Brandon Moss will get his first shot here. As you can see, he currently leads the junior circuit in hitting. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Wow, he is spotting that fastball on a dime here early on.
Took something off there, but it misses ball 1. Swing and a high chopper to short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Yeah, kind of a high chopper. This is a tough play for a shortstop on the move. Winds up beating it out.
Seth Smith will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Hunter is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
And Torrey might not be a perennial Gold Glove winner anymore, but the man still has 9 of them on his mantelpiece. So he still knows what he's doing out there, and he makes a nice play to run this one down.
Josh Reddick will get his first shot at it here. Now here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Too high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
A ball hit hard to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Nice catch at third by Cabrera.
Well, I thought for a second after he caught this thing that he'd have a shot at getting 2 here, but the throwback across the diamond was just a little too late to double him up.
John Jaso will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. Tigers are out in front, 3-0.
We'll go to the top of the third now. Up 3-0.
Omar Infante is ready to go here as we begin the third.
I won't do it till I have to, but we might have to sim some here.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line.
Wow, I can't believe that got past him.
And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. So with the leadoff man aboard, we take a trip into the recent past here as we call on our graphic for today's edition of This Date in Baseball History. Miguel Cabrera will take his first cuts now, and obviously a dangerous hitter, the reigning American League MVP. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
Comes set, now the pitch. Grounded to third, this could be 2. To second for 1. On to Moss, and they get them both. The double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a hard hit ball.
Ooh,
caught
man,
out there at second base.
Deep, otherwise that's
pretty
a base
much
hit.
right in the glove that time, and the inning is.
Well, that means half of the
Jed
inning's
Lowry
over.
will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going.
Ooh,
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Almost.
Now here it comes. In there, and it's even at 1.
And he's showing some real life with that fastball. That's a great spot on a 1-0 pitch.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Pitch on the way. And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. Under it is Hunter, and he's got it 1 away. Josh Donaldson will stand in. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
One more out to get.
Coco Crisp will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Strike 2.
And now a pitch on the way. Got him.
Got him. Swinging in the dirt, baby. Out of this inning.
Nothing doing against Verlander that time around, as he holds on to a 3-0 lead. Victor Martinez will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Early,
Here it comes. Swing and a shot toward right center.
Spot, and that's a gapper.
And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He gave me the same pitch. I didn't miss it this time.
Here's another look at this swing in show motion.
Show motion,
Check out
baby.
the hands, getting into good position.
Same pitch, a
Hips
little more
start to
inside.
rotate, and then whack. That's great extension all the way through the ball. That's the perfect swing right there.
Andy Dirks will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now for Victor, he's at second with his second double of this young season.
Can't wait till softball tonight.
And this ball will be chopped
that was
foul.
dipping down to where he likes it. and we missed it.
No one out with a runner at second.
Very early. That's why he missed it. It was right where you like it to.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole.
Not gonna get a run
and that's through into left, a base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
The first one he put down there. With the second one, he puts the next one right down there, and we get it.
Ramon Santiago will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Chance for an RBI here. Is it down the middle?
Now a hard hit
base
ball
hit,
back
baby.
Up the middle.
That's gonna score a run.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Nice
and that'll bring home another as they
open
it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Ugh. Things are not really going his way out there for him at all. I mean, that's already 8 hits he's allowed in just 3+ innings. It's hard to imagine him turning things around the way he's thrown the ball so far.
Here comes Bob Melvin out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Dan Straley is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning.
Season. 8 innings.
Alex Avila will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here.
Avila can do. RBI chance. And they've already got someone else warming up.
Lays off 1-0.
That one was low.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Was late.
And that may be the pitch that he'll remember from this at-bat. When he's hot, he doesn't miss that.
Timing was good. I just missed, though. That's why. How'd I miss that? I was right down the middle.
And this will be fouled away.
That one I should have swung. Just early, just missed.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
That one could have been either way, a strike or a ball. That one I didn't miss.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to
center
field.
3-run home run, baby, by Avila.
It's a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field as this lead swells to 7-0.
Now we're up 7-0.
If these guys want to repeat as division champs, they're going to need a big year out of this fella right here. He gets himself off to a good start with his first home run of the year.
Corey Hunter will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around.
Avila's first home run of the season.
Lined hard to the left side.
Hunter's trying to get
but
started
foul.
Right back up.
4 runs here in this half inning. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Count. Not good.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away. Austin Jackson will step in.
Okay,
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Double last time in the first.
And now a fastball is roasted into left field. That's a base hit.
I should throw it back. Oh, I forgot.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Big hole on the right side. Here's the first pitch. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Swinging a ball pulled hard
there's a
down
double.
the line
That's
and left.
down the line.
And that's
Jackson's
a fair
getting a third,
ball
if
as
not
this one will
home.
get down the line.
He's getting a third.
And this will
Stop
be
him.
off the wall out near the 3:30
that wasn't a double?
marker.
How did he not get a double out of that one?
And this is what folks mean when they
That should've
talk
been a
about
double
time in the
by
fastball.
Infante.
He looks at the first pitch just to get a feel for the speed, the
It wasn't
movement.
right on the line.
And then
but
when it comes again,
that should've
now he
been a
knows how to
double,
handle
so
it.
They're going to keep that guy at third. Tigers breaking out the bats today.
Miguel Cabrera will try it again.
Oh,
he
and
homered
Miggy's
back
up.
in the first inning of this
What's
one.
he going to do? What's Miggy going to do? 2 on, 1 out.
First offering on the way. Hit hard.
Oh,
and caught
man,
at
he
third
lined
by
that right to
Donaldson.
third base,
Had
man.
him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now.
Wow.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your
That
glove
was a
after
good
this
pitch. It was a
inning.
little
ends.
inside.
This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean, hammered out there. But
That was a
he's going
hot
to wind
shot.
up with nothing to show for it.
Prince Fielder will try things again. He's grounded
Come on,
out and
Fielder.
lined
Got
out
your
in 2
slump.
trips. Now a swing and a miss. Took
not
something
helping.
off that one, and it's strike 1. Off the plate,
That's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
This dude's in a slump to start the season. Can't get him out of it.
Here's a swing and a little
He dribbles
tapper
that
in
one
front
right
of the
back
mound.
to the catcher.
On to first, and
he
it's
didn't get
in time
anything
as
here.
they're finally
7-0,
able to retire.
that's
him.
right.
But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right
On
here
that
on the
Avila
3-run
three-run
home run.
Bottom
Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Tigers 7 and the A's nothing. Jamal Weeks will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. First pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Comes with a fastball as this is lifted the other way out to left center. Dirks arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
And, you know, it's pretty safe to say that anytime you give a guy 7 runs of support here in the first half of a ball game, he's probably going to be okay out there. And he gets the first out of this inning here.
Yoenis Cespedes is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And the off-speed
There's
pitch
a
is
strike.
taken here, a ball and a strike. Two and one.
Oh, really? I thought that caught the corner.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fouled back. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. A hitter's got to be defensive on 2-2, but that was so far outside, I mean, he didn't even have to worry about chasing it.
The 3-2 one more time. And he looks at
walked
one
in.
that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
Brandon Moss will dig in. He singled his first time around. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
94.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
And he struck him out. Third and final game of this 3-game set comes your way Sunday afternoon. That's tomorrow as you see the pitchers scheduled to take the mound in the series finale. Seth Smith will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
1-1 count. Let's get out of this inning.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Get this game moving along.
And this is fouled at the plate. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
Some more the blocking has definitely improved. Running game feels more fluid. That's good.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
That's coming from
and he got him.
As we strike out the batter, that's coming from Steve from Operation Sports.
Victor Martinez will start things off when we come back. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Tigers 7 and the A's nothing.
As we move into the top of the 5th.
And here is Victor Martinez now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Oh, we'll sim. Some probably. I gotta get this game moving along.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Really, on the corner there, it's a strike. Ugh.
Here's the pitch. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right
first
side.
Baseman.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Third one.
Well, he was making a bid up there for his 3rd straight hit, and this might be the hardest ball he's hit of the 3, but this time he's going to wind up with nothing to show for it.
Andy Dirks will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time.
Hit.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Early on that. 0-1 count. What can we do, Dirks? Ooh,
and he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
Oh, 2 count. What are we going to get?
Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right.
Oh, that's lined and
past.
Now
in right field.
Oh, I thought I got past him. He must have just dropped it or hit him or something.
A couple of hard-hit balls here to start the inning.
Past him.
Well, the first one found a glove, but not this one, though.
Here.
He's on with a 1-out single.
What happened here? Must have gone off his shoulder or something, but that must have hurt.
Ramon Santiago will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Who's up? Who's this? Is this
now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center.
Deep.
Chris is back to the warning
ball.
track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Got 2 down.
Alex Avila will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
More from E3 Madden 25 Steve from Operation Sports says the opponent was the Redskins. He said he got killed too, and RG3 tore him up in the air and with his legs. Saw some cool read option animations, he said.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down.
So looks like some very, very good news out of E3 and say current gen Madden 25.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
But we missed it. Very early on that one. I didn't think it was that early, but.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
That's good.
So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. Josh Reddick will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
See what they do. See if I get creamed on this like I did last time. What the heck?
Josh Donaldson will stand in to start things for Oakland in their half of the 6th.
Through this will get us to the...
Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Sean Doolittle will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Chased after that one, it's 0-1.
I have no clue.
And you know, this is a spot where you just have to make him bring the ball down. It's very difficult to do anything positive when it's up that high.
Now the pitch.
Ooh,
this
back.
Is sharply hit back
pitcher,
up the
so
middle,
and
the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit.
So he's got, what, a single or 2 singles? I don't know. I think he's just got a single and a home run in the day.
Prince Fielder will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
This dude needs to get out of his slump.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
See, more from Steve from Operation Sports on Madden 25. Animations in general have all been cleaned up. Hold on.
And
Infinity Engine 2 polished.
A
no
ball outside apparently. 1-1.
Well, now he's got to be saying, this is the wrong time for that strike zone to start shrinking. You need that to be a strike.
Padres checking out some next gen. Okay, 1-1 count on Fielder. What do we got?
This is bounced sharply and right through the opening on the right side. It's a base hit.
Finally.
Let's train our show motion camera on that runner at first base. Here, he might have had a shot to get around to third, but you see him have to hold up to make sure the baseball doesn't hit him. And by the time he gets going again, he knows he'll have to hold on at second base.
Martinez is up 2 for 3,
Victor
a double
Martinez
and a single.
will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Cabrera leads from second. Now the pitch.
Oh, come on. That is
a fairly
ball.
generous strike ball there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1.
Two on, no one out. Come on, Martinez. Add to this lead.
Now a hard hit ball that's caught at second by Weeks. And that's allowed out number 1.
So we've lined out to everybody. And he looks
now
like he's
some
injured.
trouble here after the play as he appears to be favoring the upper part of his left leg. Could be a hamstring,
this injury here.
Possibly even a groin injury. But whatever it is, he's obviously in some real discomfort down there.
We do need to substitute. He was injured. You must replace him. Okay, so who are we going to replace him with? Who should we replace Victor Martinez with? We got Quentin Berry, Don Kelly. I'm going to go with Don Kelly.
Andy Dirks will step in. A base hit in his last time.
Dirks is up. He's got 4 home runs on the year. Wow.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Back to the pitcher. Can they turn it? Weeks for one.
No.
And looks like one's all he'll get as he holds onto the baseball after the takeout slide.
Well, this is a pretty smart decision here at second base. He's got that clock running in his head, so he knows he's about to take a shot. So at that point, why risk throwing this ball into the dugout or into the 10th row? He just absorbs the hit, and he hangs on to the baseball.
Good job, fielder. Save the double.
Ramon Santiago will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole.
Base hit.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit.
First pitch swinging, baby.
Well, if you want to point fingers at who's to blame for this disaster, you're going to need both hands. I mean, the pitching, the batting, the defense, the execution. Just draw a line through this one. This one's been an absolute disaster.
Avila, you are up.
Alex Avila will stride in again as first we flash him back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Swung on and rolled towards first.
Out to first base.
Moss will take this one over to first himself, and that ends the inning. Tigers get.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and sim to the 9th.
Yoenis Cespedes will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
We'll fast forward till the 9th. Oh, some runs. We go. One. Okay. So they got 3 runs in those 2 innings we sim. Not too bad.
And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9.
Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera will try it again. He homered
back
in the 1st inning of this one.
Needs to tear it up more than this.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Oh, he can't hold on there.
That's what I do.
Swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
In the first pitch,
well, he didn't like that first call,
bad.
And now he's way off kilter on the 2nd pitch. It's been a rough AB for him so far.
And this will be a bad pitch probably, and I'll strike out swing.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short.
Ground out to the shortstop.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. There you see, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom half of the 9th, so they'll certainly have their work cut out for them as they try to get back in this one.
Somehow, I don't know how we got that. Oh, no, yeah, that's right. Oh,
and the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Reddick is there, and fielder's gone on just one pitch.
I don't even know if we're still in this game.
And at this point in the game, your defenders will love you for this. I mean, he's been able to pick up the first 2 outs of the inning here on just 4 pitches.
Don Kelly will dig in here. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now the pitch. Now a soft liner toward first. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is...
I got imagine.
John Jaso will dig in. He singled and drove home 2 his last time.
And we'll get him the complete game win. His first win of the season.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses
high.
It's 1-1.
It's not that far off. I don't understand this game.
Now a called strike on the outside corner as that zone seems to widen some. It's 1-2.
Whew. That is one of the best he's thrown this afternoon.
Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. Now a breaking ball hit on the ground to short. Throw from Santiago will take care of him at first for the first out. Jed Lowry will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
134 pitches was the most anyone threw in a single game last year, and he's sneaking up on that number pretty quickly.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. And this will kick off the third base bag. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And who knows what might have happened had that ball not hit the bag, but this will go down as an infield single regardless.
Oh, there's a double for him.
Josh Donaldson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1. Fouled back. Runner holding tight at second. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Well, it's these last 2 outs.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coco Crisp will stand in as their last chance now.
Oh, that's how you see it. Wow. Normal game, he would not be in there with 133 unless he was going perfect game.
A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
We'll leave him in there.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Is this the last pitch?
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it.
Maybe.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
And this is what this guy needs to do more of. When he hits fly balls, he's not so effective. But when he hits line drives and choppers and balls on the ground, it's very difficult to throw him out. And he reaches here on an infield single.
Jemile Weeks is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
One more strike.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Too high.
Oh, man.
1-2.
Catch the corner.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking on the final out, so that's a tough pitch to lay off.
He's ready now. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first.
Game over, baby.
On to first will take care
Tigers
of him,
win.
and the Tigers
8-3.
have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
Thanks. That was a good win. That was a nice win. We'll go ahead and let this post-game celebration happen, and then we'll go take a look at the standings, even though I know this is my 3rd win of the year. It's only our 3rd win of the year here. That's what I want to know. Avila? Oh, they're going to give it to Cabrera. I don't know.
The offensive hero this afternoon for the Tigers was this man right here, Miguel Cabrera. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Miguel Cabrera's your top player of the game.
He came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
He had the 2-run home run in the 1st inning.
So that brings us to the conclusion in this one. For EK Psycho and the rest of our crew, this is...
Victor Martinez sustained an injury, broken shin. Oh, that's not good during today's game. It appears he will be out for about 2 to 3 months. Great. Well, let's put him on the 60-day DL. I want to do my roster. Oh well, I can do that next time. Go back. Let's look at the standings now. See, we are 3 and 8. The Indians are 8 and 4, so we're 4.5 games behind. That's not good. Oh well. We'll look at some standings from some other. Rangers first place. Blue Jays first place. Oh, that's a wild card. East, the Yankees are in first place. Wild card, the Blue Jays. National League East, the Nationals. Reds, Central. The West is the Padres at 9 and 2. Wow. The wild card is the Dodgers. So there's you got your standing statistics. Team rankings, batting average. Texas, we're 5th in batting average. At-bats. Doubles. We're nowhere near any. Ooh, caught stealing, 0. We're heading there. Errors. Ooh. No, we're 5th in errors with only 4. So that's good. ERA is not. Wow, we got a high ERA. Blown saves, 0, so that's good. Strikeouts, we got 95 strikeouts. Verlander's leading us with 24. Just behind Strasburg. Batting average. So there you go. That's going to do it for this live stream. I'm going to have to end this one now, and hopefully I can get another one soon so we can do some either Road to the Show or some Detroit Tigers franchise. So thanks for coming out, guys. Thanks for coming out. Alex11245. We'll catch you guys in the next live stream.